Hey YouTube, it's Ender Angel back with another reaction video, and this time we're checking out the NES Classic Edition. As you can see, it comes with 30 NES games built into it. Some of the classics: Super Mario Brothers, Metroid, Zelda, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, and a whole lot more. As you can see, Mega Man 2, one of my favorites growing up as a kid, Final Fantasy, Castlevania. Those are definitely fan favorites. One of my personal favorites too. So let's check it out. See what it comes with. So I'm going to open it up. Oh, I just noticed that. Now you're playing with power. I remember the old Game Power magazine saying that. So very nostalgic. So let's take it out, and here we have our NES, and we got the proprietary plugs. I know the SNES and NES versions both come with this one. And we have the NES Classic controller. This came used, so I did get it used, but the controllers do feel really good. Really crisp button presses. And then it also comes with an HDMI cable in the bottom of the box. And the other good thing about this is I know that these controllers can be used on the SNES and vice versa. So you can actually, if you don't, since it only comes with one for the NES and the SNES comes with two, if you want to do two-player, you could always, if you have the NES Classic as well, you can always switch the SNES, attach it to this one. It's going to fit in these ports, and then you can have a second player controller for it. Alright, I'm looking forward to testing out the menu and testing out some of the games, see how it plays. Let's hook it up to the TV now.
As you can see, it has the Mario Brothers games, the two Zelda games from Nintendo, Balloon Fight, Castlevania 1 and 2, Simon's Quest, fan favorite, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ice Climbers. So quite a few games in here. And we'll switch the menus here, and you can switch between 1 and 2 player. So that's interesting. Oh, and by publisher, and by title. Make it easier to search for the actual titles. Mega Man 2, that's one of my favorites. Pac-Man, not the Pac-Man I was expecting. Alright, let's check out Super Mario Brothers. Alright, let's give this a try. It's been a few years since I played this game. The button presses feel pretty crisp and normal, like I'm playing the classic NES. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, what my 10-year-old self would have done to get my hands on this. Got you. Alright. Well, I still got it there. Alright, so plays pretty well for a classic game on the new system. Alright, let's try out a different game here. See what else we can try out. Well, let's try Castlevania. I know this one is one of my favorites, and used to play the heck out of this game for sure. The old chain whip. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Nope. You used to be able to do that. You can jump on the other side of that castle entrance, and there's a secret. So, but I messed up the timing on that. All these ghouls. some more time to play this. Like I said, I haven't played this in years. Thought there was a secret here. It's not. Maybe it's this one over here. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. Let's try this one. Oh, there it is. Alright. More rules. Out of the way. Alright, we're probably gonna call it here in a second. Check it out. Alright, I think I'll reset here. Okay, YouTube, final thoughts on the NES Classic Edition. So, positive sides, I did enjoy the 30 games that were available on there. The Super Mario Brothers, the Zelda, Final Fantasy. I think those were great additions. I wish they would have added a few more. They added Castlevania 1 and 2. I was disappointed that they didn't have Castlevania 3 in the lineup. Also, the fact that it came with only one controller as opposed to having a second player controller was disappointing because of the fact that there are quite a few two-player games that are on the actual system. I would have liked to see that. And also the fact that the jacks are basically like the Wii jack instead of an NES jack that you would see for the classic accessories. I wish they would have included that. That way you could use some of the classic accessories with this device. Other than that, I really enjoyed playing the NES Classic. I know I'm going to get a lot of fun use out of it. I definitely would recommend it for anybody who wants the classic NES experience without having to buy some of the classic hardware. So yeah, definitely one to pick up. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and you guys will see you guys next time. Thanks.